and welcome to this edition of Rolling Sports. I'm Tyler Rowland. I'm with Dante Kearse of Hargrave Military Academy. And Dante, it's good to see you here. And first off, let's talk a little bit about Hargrave. And you're coming you're coming into your second year at the school, and talk about your development and how you've been doing.
I've been doing really good. With this being my second year, I really have developed with Hargrave. I just been really developing, getting to know everybody, being away from my family and stuff. Just getting used to the military stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the basketball end, I really have became a better basketball player. I say I got a better handle, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's talk a little bit about what life is like at school, because of course the difference with Hargrave is compared to other schools, the students live on campus, and let's talk about that and really military life with it.
It was something to get used to, with me coming from a public school, and then going to a military school. It's a really big difference. The time and having to wake up early, having to do certain things that you wouldn't do at a public school. So it just really trying to get me better and really maturing and getting me ready for the real world. So when I graduate, I'll be prepared for that.
Mm-hmm.
Prepared for that.
And talk about the importance of discipline. The times that I've seen you play, you've exhibited that characteristic, and of course that's one thing you mentioned with the military academy. Talk about that, why it's important for a basketball player.
Having discipline is important because no coach wants to have a player who's not disciplined. Because if you're not disciplined, that means you won't follow directions. You just won't listen. So having discipline is really a big part of the game because you can hold yourself accountable for your actions and others' actions as well.
Yeah, and let's talk a little bit about the staff at Hargrave. Let's talk about Coach Petty and what you like about playing here.
The coaching staff is great. They will push you to be better. They want the best for you. So it's going to be hard, but it's all love at the end of the day. So don't take it any kind of way. The coaching staff just wants the best for you and wants you to get to the next level and push you to get there.
Mm-hmm. And let's talk about your team from last year. If I'm correct, you guys got to the Final Four.
Yes, sir.
And I know you're probably chomping at the bit to get back there.
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about that and the team.
So our team last year, we had a really good team. We had everybody on the team was really close with each other. To get there, it took a lot of hard work, a lot of waking up early, a lot of watching film together, bonding together, making sure we have that chemistry. So when we get in those kind of close games and tight games, we can push through together and get through that.
Yeah, and let's talk about, Dante, a couple of questions to get to know you better. First off, maybe a hobby or a pet or something you have, maybe a cool fact about yourself that not a lot of people know.
Fun fact is I can write with both hands. I can write with my left and right. That's fun fact. And I can cook too, so.
Yeah, always a cool thing is, and Dante, are there any shout outs that you'd like to give?
Yes, first and foremost, I want to give a shout out to my dad, my mom, Coach Tim, Coach Petty. I really appreciate all the coaches that really helped me get to where I'm at today.
Dante, we thank you for your time, and be sure to stay tuned. Be sure to stay tuned with Hargrave Military Academy Sports and Commonwealth Basketball Group, as this is a great school to be a part of. I got to experience an event there last year in January, and it was wonderful to be a part of. And be sure to stay tuned. We'll have more coming to you here coming up. I'm Tyler Rowland, and you're watching this episode of Rolling Sports, where you meet the athletes.